beautiful people of OK Academy. I hope we are all doing well. Now we are all welcome back to OK Academy e-learning program. Okay, now today we are going to learn about numeracy. Numeracy. Now before we get into it, let's do this small action. Okay, now the good morning train is coming, how are you? They say choo choo. The good morning train is coming, how are you? Choo choo. And we'll say hello to my friends wearing green. Are you wearing green? They say choo choo. And we'll say hello to my friends wearing red. Are you wearing red? Then you say choo choo. And we'll say hello to my friends wearing yellow. Are you wearing yellow? Then you say choo choo. So I'm saying hello to all my beautiful friends. I love you guys. Okay, so now let's pay attention. We are coming to learn about numeracy, and the topic for today is subtraction. Say it and let me hear. Subtraction. Now before we get into the subtraction, let's revise ourselves about what we learned on the addition. Now I said when we say addition, addition means put together. Addition means put together. And then we had some toffees that we use it to do examples. That's when you have two toffees and then you add two toffees to it, you put them together and then you count all of them. So now I have two toffees here, I have another two toffees. I'm coming to put them together. So now let's count all of them. We have one toffee, 2, 3, and 4. So when you have two toffees and you add another 2 to it, you get how many toffees? 4 toffees. So today, what you are coming to learn is subtraction. Okay. Now when we say subtraction, subtraction means take away. Do the action and let me see. Take away. Subtraction means take away. Now we have some symbols for subtraction. Now in a subtraction, you meet this sign. When you see this sign means minus, or it simply means take away, or how many is left. Okay, and then we meet this sign. I hope you all know it. It is equals. Equals. Say it and let me hear. Equals. Very good, guys. I hope you are watching. So now let's get into the practical work. Okay. So now I have with me, what is this? It's a biscuit. How many biscuits do I have here? Let's count them. I have 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now I'm going to take away 2 biscuits from the 3 biscuits, and then we'll see how many will be left. So now I was having 3 biscuits. I gave 1 to my friend, and I gave 1 to my mother. So that means I've taken away 2 biscuits from the 3. So how many will be left? It will be left with only 1 biscuit. So now when you have 3 biscuits and you take away 2 from it, you get how many biscuits? 1. So 3 take away 2, the answer is what? 1. Okay, very good. So now I have with me here toffees. I have 7 toffees here. 7 toffees. Now I was having 7 toffees and I gave 3 of the toffees to my uncle. So it means I take away 3 from the 7 toffees. Okay, so I've already taken away the 3. So now let's count how many toffees will be left after taking away the 3 toffees. So now let's count it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 7 minus 3, the answer is what? 4. Okay, so when you take 7, 3 away from 7, you get 4. Okay, very good, guys. Now I have with me 4 plain dough. 4 plain dough. I used 1 to mold a cup. So it means I've taken away 1 from the 4. Okay, so now let's count how many will be left. So 4 take away 1, the answer will be 1, 2, and 3. Let's count it again. 1, 2, and 3. So 4, take away 1. The answers will be what? 3. Very good, guys. Now let's go to this one. I have with me 10 playing cubes. 10 playing cubes. Okay. Now this is 10 playing cubes. I was playing with 10 playing cubes, and then all of a sudden 4 of them got missing. 4 got missing. So that means 10, take away 4. I've taken away 4 from the 10. Okay. So the remaining will be what? Or how many will be left? So now let's count how many will be left. So let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 10, take away 4. The answer will be what? 6. Okay. The answer will be what? 6. Very good. Now let's get into the next one. I have with me 5 playing cats. Okay. Now I was playing with these toys, and my friend came and said, Edwina, please give me 2 of your playing toys. And I gave 2 of them to Edwina. So it means that I was having 5, and I've taken away 2 from the 5 playing toys. So how many toys will be left? Let's count them. 1, 2, and 3. So this means that 5 minus 2, the answer will be what? 3. When you take 2 from 5, you get 3. Now I was having 1 marker. And my auntie came and said, Kofi, kindly please give me your marker to go and write something. And I gave the marker to my auntie. So I've given the marker to my auntie. Am I having marker again? No. So when you have 1 and you take away 1, the answer will be what? 0. Okay. So 1 minus 1 is equal to she. She means nothing. 0. Very good, guys. I hope you are enjoying the lesson. So now let's get to the board and do more examples there, and I hope you understand it very well. Okay. Now let's come to the board. I hope your pen and your paper are ready. Okay. So open your ears and your eyes so that you see more examples here. Okay. Now I have with me, what is this? Chocolates. I have 5 chocolates on the board. 5 chocolates. And the question is saying that 5 take away 2. So it means we are going to take away 2 from 5. Okay, I have 5 chocolates and I'm going to take away 2. So now we are going to take away by crossing 2 chocolates. Okay, when we cross them, it means you have take away from the 5. So now let's cross 2 chocolates. So we are crossing it. 1 and 2. So we are going to count how many will be left. So now let's count them. 1, 2, and 3. So 5 take away 2. The answer will be what? 3. So when you see the minus, the take away, it also means minus. Minus means take away. Okay, so that's why I have 5 minus 2. So we have already crossed the 2 and we had the answer 3. So 5 minus 2 equals 3. Then you write 3 nicely there. Okay, now let's go to the next one. I have with me 6 brooch. 6 brooch. Okay, now the question is saying that 6 take away 4. So it means you are going to take 4 from 6. 4 from 6. So we will take it away by crossing 4 brooch from the 6 brooch we have. So guys, now let's get into it by crossing it. So now I'm going to use my blue marker. Let's cross it by counting 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I've taken away 4 brooch from the 6. So how many will be left? So now let's count it. 1 and 2. So 6. Take away 4. The answer will be what? Or the remaining will be 2. So it's the same as 6 minus 4. And the answer is what? 2. Then you write your 2 nicely there. Okay, are you enjoying it? Now let's go to the next example. Now here, we are not using toys. We are not using brooch and chocolates. We are using numbers. Okay, we are going to use numbers. So now I have with me 3 minus 1 is the same as 3 take away 1. Now, when you see this one too, it's the same thing. 3 minus 1, you can also write it 3 minus 1. Do you understand? So now here, I have 3 and I'm going to take away 1 from it. So this time around, as in addition, we're using strokes. So now we are going to use circles, small circles, to represent our toys or our numbers. Okay, so this is 3. We are going to use small circles. So now let's count small 3 circles. So let's go 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to take away 1. So it means I'll cross 1 circle and count the rest of the circle. So now I've taken away 1. So how many will be left? Let's count it. 1 and 2. So 3 take away 1. The remaining will be 2. Then come and write your 2 nicely in the box. So it's the same thing. Like 1, 2, and 3. And then you take away 1. You get how many circles? 2. Woo! Clap for yourself. You have really done well. Now this one, I know you can do. You are getting the concept. So this is 8. So how many circles are we going to draw? Tell me. 8. We are going to draw 8 circles. So now let's draw them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then I'll take away 2 from the 8. So 8 minus 2. So I'm going to take 2. So now let's take 2 from it. 1 and 2. Very good. Now let's count how many will be left. Are you counting for me? How many did you get? 9. No. Okay. Now let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 8 take away 2. The remaining will be what? 6. Then you write your 6 nicely there for auntie. Okay. Now let's go to the next one. This one is different. We have 3 minus 0. And note that when you see 0, 0 means nothing. 0 means nothing. Enye bibia. She, nothing. So we are going to draw our 3 small circles. Okay. So now let's draw them. 1, 2, and 3. And 0 means nothing. So I'm not going to cross anything. Okay. So the answer will be 3. Then you write your 3 there nicely. Very good. Now let's get to this one. This is 5 minus 5. It simply means 5 take away 5. 5 take away 5. So I'm going to draw my 5 circles and I'll take away 5 from it. Okay, so now let's do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to take how many from it? 5. So now let's cross it. Let's take away by crossing it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hey, I don't get any circle. Okay, so 5 minus 5, you get 0. 0 means shade or nothing. Okay, so when you have 5 and you take away 5, you will get what? 0. So guys, I'm going to give you one example, then try your hands at it on it at home. Okay, so after this commercial break, I will see if you were able to solve it for me or you were not able to do it. Okay, try your hands on this one for me, and then I'll see after this commercial break if you were able to do it at your various houses. Okay, so take your pencil and write this one for me and see. So let me write this so that you see that this one is the example that you are doing at home. So I have 9 minus 3. 9 minus 3. So you are going to draw 9 circles and then you cancel 3 of them. So guys, try your hands on it. We'll be back, okay? Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. So try your hands on it. Hello, 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 beautiful people. We are all welcome back. I hope you guys were able to solve this for me. What was the answer you got? You got how many? Okay, don't worry. If you were not able to do it, just don't worry. Sit there and then open your eyes, get your pencil ready. Now let's get into it. So now we have 9 minus 3, meaning 9 take away 3. So that means we are going to draw 9 circles, okay? And then we cancel 3 circles. So now let's draw them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we are taking away 3 from these 9 circles. So we will take it away by crossing them. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. So let's count how many will be left. So let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 9 take away 3. The answer will be what? 6. Were you able to do it? Ooh, then clap for yourself. Well done, well done. Myself, you guys have really done well. So now this brings us to the end of our topic, that is subtraction. I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson, and do not forget to do all the assignments and the work for me. My name is Auntie Victoria Pierre, KG1 facilitator. Stay tuned till we meet again. I love you all. Bye bye.